Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan and welcome to my video and podcast, How to Escape the Rat Race Prison to Achieve the Freedom You Desire, where I give you the secret of getting out of the rat race and being a slave to the system, and instead of working for money, you get money working for you, because if you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you're going to have to work until the day you die. And I show you how to take the red pill and get out of the matrix and take control of your life. So enjoy my video and podcast, How to Get Out of the Rat Race. Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. In my videos and podcasts, I reveal the master keys of success, money, leadership, relationship, and the law of attraction so that you can create and attract yourself the health, wealth, abundance, and freedom that you desire. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for lots of empowering goodies and get yourself a free copy of my audio and video series, The Top 10 Secrets of Success and the Law of Attraction, by clicking the link in this post. All right, here we go. How to get out of the rat race prison to achieve the freedom you desire. Are you working hard for your money? So hard for honey? Or is money working hard for you? Are you the boss of your life? If not, would you like to be? If you're working hard for your money, then you are essentially a slave to the system and a slave to the perception of lack consciousness. If your primary perception is based upon what is currently happening in your life, rather than being primarily focused on what you'd like to happen in your life, based upon what you want to create in your life, then you are stuck in the matrix of lack and control. The matrix of lack and competition is based upon just that, lack and competition. It is based upon illusion, a lie, that there is not enough for everyone. So you must compete with the lion's share of the carcass. You must compete for the lion's share of the carcass. Are you tired of playing this game? Or do you still enjoy the benefits from the pain of positioning yourself as a victim so that people will rescue you? Do you still enjoy the benefits you receive from playing the game of being a victim and a martyr? Or are you through playing those illusions? The question is, where do you place your attention on a daily basis? Do you place it on the here and now? And do you place it upon your current circumstances? Are you constantly asking how and who and which and when? Are you always trying to solve your problems, but only using what's currently in your field of vision to try to solve those problems? If so, you'll never dig yourself out of the hole that you've dug yourself into. To get yourself out of that hole, to get yourself out of the rat race, you must learn to look beyond what you can currently see. This is the essence of magic and even spirituality, which is not really magical at all. Magic is just things that we cannot currently see. But if you allow yourself to imagine other possibilities, then magic can happen. Amazing, miraculous things will happen in your life that were completely off of your radar screen that you could not possibly imagine seeing. The matrix of lack, control, and competition wants you to only see what's on your radar screen. The matrix wants you to only see what they want you to see. Like a magician who waves his hand, and you watch his hand while the other hand that you are not watching is picking your pocket. But we are not victims to the matrix, because the matrix was not created by an outside force. The matrix is a web of illusion that is built and is rebuilt every day by the hearts and minds of humanity, by the focus and attention upon what they want, what they don't want, more often what they don't want. Every single person on earth is a powerful creator of reality, whether they realize that fact or not. Granted, most people are completely unconscious creators of reality, but nonetheless, each person is creating their own reality, and as a humanity, as a planetary collective, they are creating the collective conscious reality on Earth. So no one has anyone to blame for their circumstances or the current state of the planet than themselves. Corporations, politicians, etc. have the power and freedom to be corrupt because we believe that this is the natural way of finance and politics, because people still believe in lack and competition. They do not believe or understand their own personal power, not the power to control others through war or voting or some other influential way, but the power to create reality, the power to rearrange the entire universe to suit their desires. And many people honestly want change in the world and they want change in their lives, but they're not willing to do whatever is necessary and whatever it takes to change their lives and to change the world. Because you got to change your own life first before you can change the world. This is the mark of courage. This is the mark of a hero. When individuals are willing to risk their comforts and security and risk ruffling the feathers of other birds and rocking the boat and risking being rejected and ridiculed by others who will look at you and say, "Who do you think you are? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. That won't work. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money," etc., etc., etc. These are the dream stealers. They are the agents of the matrix, instilling doubt and confusion so you won't leave the matrix. So you'll stay in the secure home front. So you'll continue being a good little slave to the company and to your country and to your family and to your religion and to your culture, etc., etc. So will you continue being a slave, a wimp, taking your punishment like a bad child? Or will you rise up and say, "I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore"? Are you mad enough yet to actually change your life? Or has the pain and punishment not gotten severe and painful enough yet? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Do you enjoy your comfortable life of servitude, your numb existence of living from paycheck to paycheck, or are you courageous enough to say, "No freaking way, this is not the reality I have come to planet Earth to live and create. I've come to this earth to be free and happy and be prosperous and generous and help others"? Well, how are you going to help others become more prosperous when you're poor? How can you help others when you can't even help yourself? If you want to change things in your life, then you have to change things in your life. If you keep doing the same things over and over again, you will always get what you have always gotten. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. So how much are you willing to risk? Are you willing to risk your security to do and have your fondest desires, to achieve your dreams? You will struggle at the very least to create those desires if you are stuck in the rat race. You'll never, ever, ever, ever have financial security in a job, that's for sure. I don't care how secure your position with your company is, you could lose that job in a second. That company could fold tomorrow, regardless of your position and security of position in any form of business or employment. The big question is, are you truly happy doing what you're doing for a living? If you received a check for $1 million from the Universal Bank of Abundance, would you continue doing what you're currently doing? Would you continue working their job? 99.999% of people on planet Earth, if they were honest with themselves, would say no. Unless they've already been doing what they love doing to achieve that $1 million. Even the people who are pretty happy doing what they're doing would most definitely stop doing most of what they're doing because that part did not really bring them joy. The business, that job, that labor, that whatever they're doing is just not making them happy. Everyone else would be at least, they'd at least hire someone else to do all the boring crap that they don't want to do. So, I hope you get my point here. You have the power to live as if you have $10 million right now. But your mind is not ready yet for such a grand leap. Your mind is ready, but your vibration is not to that vibrational state yet. But your mind and your vibration is not in a state to be able to go from no to go, from the bottom of the valley to the top of the mountain yet. It's absolutely impossible for you to realistically jump from struggling human to multimillionaire. It's too big of a jump. The only way you can make this jump is one step at a time. Unfortunately, most people are not willing or are afraid of taking even one step towards their dreams because they will have to leave their security behind. They'll have to leave all the victim-oriented, lack-oriented friends, lovers, and family behind. They'll have to deal with rejection and disappointments, heartache and sacrifice. And that just sounds way too hard and painful. So why bother? I'll just fail anyway. Alexander Graham Bell, who invented... I'm sorry, not Alexander Graham Bell. Thomas Edison, who invented the incandescent light bulb, said he failed about 10,000 times before he succeeded in creating the light bulb. What if he had tried 9,999 times and then said, okay, that's it. I've tried enough. I quit. The point is, great people are heroes, and heroes never quit and they never surrender. So who in your life is asking you to quit or not even start? Who in your life wants to keep you at home just watching TV and complaining about life? Who are you hanging out with that's all they do? So that, misery does love company. That's all there is to it. And if you're hanging around with miserable people, you're going to be miserable yourself. If you want to be a hero, you must surround yourself with heroes. Superman does not hang out with Ned and Fred at the local pub drinking themselves silly every night because they're afraid to admit that they hate their lives. Wonder Woman doesn't hang out with bitchy and moany housewives who do nothing but complain about their husband. Batman doesn't hang out with his stoner friends dreaming about what they could do with their lives, but then doing nothing at all to create it. The size of your bank account is directly proportional to who you associate with, who you hang out with on a daily basis. Your financial state is and will be similar to your 5 best friends. So do you get my point? You're the creator of your reality. So what are you going to do to create a better one? What are you going to do to create a better reality for yourself than the current reality you have? If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So, are you happy with what you have, or do you want more? I will leave you with this final tip, and it is all you need to know about creating reality. Whatever you think, you create. I'll say that again. Whatever you think, you create. Whatever you feel, you create. However you react, you create, because how you're reacting is how you're feeling and how you're vibrating. Here's another good one. Believe and receive. Doubt and go without. Believe and receive. Doubt. And for sure, you're going to go without. Focus on the negative, and you will create more negative. Focus on the positive, and you'll create more positive. Very simple. Whatever you focus on a daily, moment-to-moment basis, you will create more of in your life. Whatever you complain about, that is what you will create more of. Whatever you're grateful for and whatever you energize with your thoughts, word, and your actions, you will create more of in your life. This is the law of attraction. It's a law. It's the only law you need to pay any attention to. This is the primary overriding law in the universe. This law supersedes all other laws of the universe, including the law of gravity. That's right. That's why we have airplanes. And it is the law of creation and attraction, and it is at work whether you use it or believe in it or not. So my recommendation, if you desire to be a hero in your own life, to be courageous, to manifest your heart, dreams, and desires, then you must master the law of attraction. If you do not, you will struggle your entire life and die bitter and regretful and miserable, like most humans have died through history that didn't know that they knew how to create their reality. So what'll it be? Hero or zero? Will you work for money, or will you let money work for you? If you'd prefer the latter, I'm happy to point you in the right direction to the Emerald City by giving you a free success and freedom consultation. Just go to freesession.info. I'll give you a 45 minutes of my extremely valuable time, and that I value at $97. Some people might even value it more. So contact me now at freesession.info. That's freesession.info, and let's show you how to get out of the rat race, out of the rat race prison, and achieve the freedom you desire. Let's help you get you on the road to fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Thanks for watching this video, listening to this podcast. If you got something to really share with your friends, come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for lots of empowering goodies for yourself. Go get yourself a free copy of my book, video, and audio series, The Top 10 Secrets of Success and Law of Attraction to Easily and Quickly Create and Attract Your Dreams and Desires into Your Physical Reality, by clicking the link in this post. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success-minded people create the happy, abundant lifestyle you love. Thanks again for watching this video, and I wish you immense joy, abundance, freedom, fun, and adventure on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And remember to make life a holiday. Woohoo!